In the land of Tenshoku, where sprawling mountains meet vast seas, the clans once stood united. But as ambition grew, so did conflict. The great clans of Tenshoku splintered, each fighting for dominance, casting aside old alliances. Yet, in the shadows of their battles, an ancient truth was forgotten. A thin veil separates this realm from the spirit world, a barrier long maintained by mystical forces. Now, in the island village of Hazemura, that ancient legend stirs again. For generations, Hazemura has been a place of peace, a secluded village that avoided the clan wars, watching quietly as the world around it burned. But now, the land itself is in rebellion. The earth shakes, rivers flood, droughts crack the land, and fires rage uncontrolled. The once stable balance of elements has turned volatile, and the daimyo of every clan feel the tension, sensing the danger that has awakened. At the heart of this growing storm stands Master Harataka, legendary samurai and daimyo of Hazemura. Understanding that the future of Tenshoku hangs in the balance, Harataka sends missives across the land, summoning those who seek more than personal glory. Warriors who care not for clan divisions, but for the salvation of the land itself. The call for heroes has gone out, and in response, the chosen few travel to Hazemura, where ancient forces and forgotten bonds will shape the fate of Tenshoku once more. As the veil between worlds thins, the fate of the realms will fall into their hands. This is Tales of the Yokai. Welcome back to Tales of the Yokai. Previously, our party navigated with Yuna in tow to the fire shrine where they dealt with Lord Fyro. Matsumoto sneaking around invisible up to the top of the tower and separating the amulet, decreasing the Lord Fyro's power, and still a tough battle as you all navigated moving stairways and the lava pits below. Yuna, her life flashing before her eyes, was able to be saved by the wolves of Kyubi, and the day was saved. You made your way back down the mountain and found yourselves in the home of Harataka, where you enjoyed a long rest and recuperated from your wounds. You wake up. How is everyone feeling on this beautiful morning? How do you wake up?
Moxie is sleeping, but it sounds like me, 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 and it's really annoying. So you know that she's awake because you don't hear that annoying me, me, me sound.
I fell asleep. I had like a blanket. I was sleeping on the floor, obviously, but I had like a blanket on me when I went to sleep. But now it's like piled up in the corner because I kept doing this like leg kicking thing while I was sleeping, and it bunched up and through the blanket.
So Matsumoto, when you had peeked your eye open, you see, this little character, this small young child, sort of looking at you. As soon as you stopped, like your weepy weep, and then he sort of ducks back into the rice paper walls, giggles.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out there, and I'm trying to perceive if he's the actual child or the other guy.
Yeah, how would you be able to tell? Something that you're looking for?
I mean, I don't know. What if I just investigate?
Sure, you can investigate.
Bunch of little hairs in the sort of surrounding. If he's backlit, you could probably see him.
Right. Yeah, you're not really sure. These, from what you can tell, when the yokai do take human form, they are convincing.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to ask him. Are you the real little boy, or are you our furry friend?
He looks at you and he giggles and runs off.
Okay, well, I'm done trying to figure that out. Is anyone
Mariama?
else awake?
Yeah.
Oji said she was making tea.
Who?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm
Got
having
You
some
know.
of
tea.
course.
And you know I'm holding that little cup with both hands.
Mariama takes a very long time to get ready in the morning. There's a lot going on with the makeup and the outfit, and so she goes into one of those the outhouses, like where you get water and change and do all that stuff, and is in there for like almost an hour.
Well, yeah.
But when she comes out,
That's fast.
she's flawless.
And she sees the herbalist, the old woman, standing nearby, and this woman sees you, and what some people might consider, you know, a judgment from using the bathroom so much. This woman is just pure gratitude and in delight of seeing you, as she sort of tends to the very few weeds that are around the koi pond, and she bows generously.
Mariama approaches the herbalist and asks if do you have any health potions we might be able to have?
Ah, you're in need of aid? And she kind of looks you up and down for any wounds.
No, we're okay. We had a very serious battle yesterday, and we're wounded fairly bad, but we're okay now. But we are helping to repair some of the balance here between this realm and the realm of the Yokai. And we're going to need to go to another shrine, and I would like to have some potions in case we get hurt again.
Maya, a geisha and warrior in one?
I am merely an entertainer, but it's my colleagues, my friends here, who are warriors.
Friends, it's my understanding you're all from warring tribes. Clans.
Mm-hmm.
Oji's the best
Well-
warrior in our clan. She could pound you into the ground like a tent pole.
You're such a great squire. I address her and say, we were not friends before because of our various clans, but we've come together for this mission, and I think we make a pretty good team, if I do say so.
Well,
Indeed,
that's...
the fights between the clans seem awfully petty by comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, well, you will find like-minded folks on the island here. We've always thought you mainlanders were a bit petty. No offense. Give me a persuasion check with advantage, Mariama.
Mariama. Alright, you said it was control gives me advantage?
Alt. Maybe that didn't work. Go ahead and roll again.
Not work. I'm gonna try again.
Do you have a plus
This
10 to
time
persuasion?
with this one, maybe. Nope.
How do you have a plus 10 to persuasion?
I'm a bard.
Yeah, he's hot.
I was gonna say the first roll was pretty good.
Yeah.
She sort of rummages around and she says, one moment, and she takes a little bit of this and a little bit of that. She, dips a little bit into not the koi pond itself, but the little natural spring water that goes into there, and she, shakes it up. She gives it a whiff, and she says, "Take this and use it when needed."
I take it and bow very deeply.
Oops.
Nice.
All right, I will add that to your inventory.
I have a little wild strawberry, like the size of maybe like a Lego man head, and I'm gonna feed it to a koi. It's gonna come up right at the surface with its little mouth, and and it bites it off. And I still have the
Oh.
stem.
And I'm assuming the koi fish doesn't like choke and die.
Now I like it.
Okay, cool.
And Master Harataka comes out, sees that you've all had tea, says, "Please, friends from the many clans, thank you for sticking with this difficult time for us, for all of Tenshoku. Yuna has chosen to tend to her wounds. She is taking some time. She let me know that you are all informed and aware of her nature.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to
Yeah,
be
we found out.
a type of magic that she can engage in where far enough away from the temples, far enough away from the veils, she can transform her life force and become more mortal. And that adventure to Lord Phyro's veil has set her back in some ways, at least on her goal. This is nothing I put on her own mission of sorts.
Her goal is to become mortal?
With the fallout of Lord Phyro, she needed some distance from the Yokai, but particularly him and the Tengu. What's his name again? Somebody took notes.
Katse no Kozum.
Karasu no Kaze.
Karasu no Kaze.
Yeah, she fears that, getting close and seeing some of her kin get too close, that they've been turned, almost like a curse. And so she's choosing to sit this one out in fear of they'll use her against you. And I know, Mariyama, you've been close with her in the past, and she's afraid that if they turn her against you, that all of Tenshoku will fall because your heart is so big.
Master Haritaka, when I was here as a little girl, I knew that she was a yokai, and then when I went home, I somehow forgot that. Do you know why that happened?
The magic on the island is still a mystery to even us, but there is an influence. When you get close to the veils, things happen, and folks can transform, and further away, they lose touch and even memories with the world that we know here on the island.
Thank you.
Is Lord Harataka anywhere around?
This is who you're talking to, Master Harataka.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Can you tell us about the water shrine? We're planning to head out and defeat that today.
Yes, I was hoping to speak to you about that. As you can see, the rain is still coming. The waters are rising. As you walked around the koi pond, it's squishy and, still raining out. And he says the floodwaters surrounding the temple have worsened. It's nearly impossible to approach. The last contact I had with the temple guardians included a human named Jiro. and he's slightly younger than me. Took his job seriously and had companionship with a yokai, the yokai guardian of the temple, a kappa, named Mizuchi. Are any of you familiar with the yokai known as kappa?
Yeah, you can prank them by drinking the water out of their head.
Ah, so you know they have a divot in their head, and there's often...
And they get real mad if you mess with it. Funny though.
And that is a source of their power.
Dip a stinky
Oh.
finger in it. They hate that too.
And if I were to make a guess with the constant rain, my guess is that Mizuchi is not well. So he's a kind being. He's playful and a trickster like many of the yokai. I do believe in my heart of hearts that he is not turned, but I do not know. If he has turned, please do everything in your power to bring him back to the light, the side of good.
Great. And is this Mizuchi or Jiro that we're talking about?
Mizuchi is the yokai, Jiro is the human
Human.
guardian.
Okay, got it.
You said they are in companionship, or do they have a relationship?
Oh yes, every time in the past when I visited them, it sometimes was hard to tell which one was the pet to the other, as sometimes it seemed that Jiro was more like Mizuchi's pet. But Jiro always talked about Mizuchi like a young son or a dog.
Okay, thank you.
Is there anything that you think we might need to know about whoever is, like, we're gonna encounter at the water shrine?
I have not been able to get close. The waters are treacherous. How are you all at swimming?
I probably can handle swimming.
I know how.
Yes, I
I'll
fear
be
that
alright.
much of the temple could be underwater.
Oh,
It does
Okay.
sit low in a valley with rivers surrounding it, and with this rain, I'm guessing that it's flooded.
hmm. Well, anybody have like a diving suit or something?
I don't think that's been invented yet.
I feel like our friends from, sorry for give me the druid tribe. What's it called again?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, your clan.
Nagare? Is that it? Was that another one? That was one of them. I don't remember if that's ours.
You will probably be okay, but I
Sure,
still
somewhere.
need to breathe air. So
You'd get a bamboo,
Yeah.
some of that.
Master, you forget I train people to walk on water.
Oh, yeah, that helps.
Yeah.
good to know.
But if
Well,
the stuff is underwater, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I trust that with your skills, or perhaps your ability to transform into an octopus, will be able to guide you.
Thank you for that.
I trust the clans sent true heroes of Tenshoku.
Yeah, we're gonna crush it. We'll be back here tomorrow night. All right, let's head out, I guess, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Cool.
Hmm.
You gather your things, the little furry guy and the little boy. I forget their names. They probably have names on here.
Kibo is the Tanuki.
Yeah, and Riku is the boy. See, I named their files. See? You guys are great. They eagerly watch you. They say, I heard that you defeated the volcano. How'd you do it? They're looking up at Matsumoto with big eyes.
Oh. Well,
Is that a new
first
necklace?
of all,
Are you showing off your necklace?
oh yes, I am. I'm like, thank you. Actually, this is how we defeated the big bad guy.
Oh.
He had a magic amulet and we stole it from him and we got away.
Is that is Master Harataka's necklace magical too?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Oh, well, does it look like this one?
Uh-huh. Except it's not red like that.
Oh, what color is it?
Like a rock.
Mm-hmm. Like brown?
Like gray.
Okay. Well,
Yours is prettier.
if Lord Haritaka said don't talk about it or mess with it, then I'm sure he has a good reason.
You're not gonna tell him I told you about it, are you?
Of course not. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Okay. Okay. You're gonna come back? Did I hear you're coming back?
Yes, we will definitely be back. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, but we will hang out more.
I met Mizuchi once.
You did?
Uh-huh. He likes to
When?
play. I don't know. A long time ago.
Cool. Well, what was he like?
He had a stick and we couldn't push him over. He had to stay with his head up because he's got a head thing.
Oh, okay. Have you ever seen him get hurt?
No. He's friendly though.
You know what? I bet my friends would love to hear more about Mizuki if there's anything else you remember.
Oh.
And it's fine to have a head thing. I have a head thing too.
Yeah, I know. There's lots of silly looking yokai, but yeah, we couldn't play with him as rough as we can play with like Kibu or Ribu. What's his name?
Riku?
Kibu.
Kibo.
Kibo.
No,
Yeah.
Kibo.
Anybody else have any questions?
Yubi, I've been meaning to ask you, are you a yokai?
Wait, Kibo or
How do
QB?
you know?
Yeah.
Kyubi.
Oh.
Well,
How would I know?
you're
How would I know if I were?
I don't know if like your
Are you
parents
Sure
did
that
they.
you're not?
I'm fairly sure that I'm not. I don't have kind of a crocodile face.
Well, and you're not a shapeshifter, at least as far as we know.
True.
What about that fish? Got a fish face. Is that a yokai?
Some might argue the amount of makeup a geisha puts on is shapeshifter.
Hmm.
That's just deep.
Wait, what
That's not
what
the-
fish wasn't a yokai?
I was just pointing at a random fish. He's got a different face. He's got a different face than you. What about this
Mhm.
centipede?
You know what? He seems to be dodging questions. Maybe we should table this and discuss it again a different day.
Yeah, okay. You just haven't been feeling like going berserk or anything, have you?
I don't know. When we were at the shrine and Lord Fyro threw his fire at us, he said, "If you're a yokai, this won't affect you." And I don't know, I felt pretty affected.
That makes sense.
Yep, that's unrefutable evidence.
I mean, he could also just not know what he's talking about.
That's true. He could be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm 1/3 yokai.
So
I assume we're starting to leave the palace, and we're having this
yes.
conversation on the road as we walk.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
actually, Kibo, you should go back home. Like, don't be too far from home.
But wait, Kibo the little boy?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or no, Riku.
Whichever one it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Riku was.
he says, what about me? And transforms into Kibo.
Oh my gosh. You little punk.
I came last time.
It's
You did come last time, but it also got really scary. Are you sure you want to come?
It did get scary, but I want to check on my friend Mizuki.
Okay.
So I can come?
I don't
If
know.
there's
Does
something dangerous, you have to hide.
I can do that.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay. You follow the pathway over to the river, where you see sort of a little spot where folks clean dishes and such, and it is definitely a flooded river. The current is fairly swift, and the rain's coming down. Probably smearing makeup, unless you have waterproof makeup or a hat of some sort. How do you all handle the rain?
I do have a one of those monocle reed hats that I'm wearing, but it is it's still hard to keep my makeup good in a complete downpour. So it's getting runny.
Oh no. Yeah, no, Matsumoto doesn't have a hat or a hood or anything and doesn't make any effort to like cover herself or keep dry. So she's just sopping wet and it's fine.
Okay. And you will be navigating slightly uphill as you follow the river upriver. It's a bit of a trek. You are an island, so there are many hills and such. Any other provisions from QB or Koji as you try to prepare and navigate travel to the water shrine?
I mean, do I know what I'm looking for?
I'm just wondering how you're preparing for rain and travel.
I'm just getting wet.
So I can see the river up ahead being overflown and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna cast Water Walk.
What's this? Oh,
There you go.
Cool.
wow.
Less than an
And
hour.
I'm pulling the party on that.
And you what?
Include the party because that's at the 10 people.
Sure.
Nice.
So
For an hour.
Awesome.
all right, so
Yep.
all this like really squishy water and stuff, you just cast this, and you all find yourself. I mean, it's still a current. That feels like yeah, you can move across any liquid surface. I guess even if it's
It's probably like going backwards on the thing at the airport.
yeah, it's a.
Or I guess if we're going with the current, it would be.
Yeah, I'm thinking the current's going
Well, yeah,
against
we're
you,
probably-
so. But it says you
Well,
know.
if we're going to, they said, forget his name now, Harataka. He said the temple was in a valley. That's why it's flooded. So we should
Mhm.
be
Yeah.
following the river,
Yeah.
downhill to get there.
Oh right, you got to
So
go
yeah, I
up to
feel
go
like
down.
we're probably going really fast.
Okay, and you're just walking along. How long does that last? 1 hour.
An
Okay,
hour.
yeah. So you're just
Hour.
walking on this fast-flowing, flooded river that is, bringing down bamboo sticks and bits of rice and such. That's just like debris and logs. And little pieces of wood that seem like they were part of maybe homes or sheds of some sort. And you see up into the side a tree and a boat that looks like it's intact, a wooden boat. And there is a man, sort of a shadow of a man, moving around trying to take shelter as his boat is tied up near the shore.
Do a perception check to see if I know that man.
to see if you know him?
Like, if I can, like, get a good description of his face.
Sure. Roll
Said he was shabby.
Yeah, roll perception. Yeah, you can't see quite well through the rain. And the way that you're coming, I'm imagining that you can sort of stay out of view if you just want to pass him, or you can choose to engage.
I don't know.
Does
you
he look
guys
like he
wanna-
needs help?
I mean, it looks like he's stranded.
I mean, we should at least say if he needs help.
Yeah.
It's the honorable thing to do.
Okay.
Or maybe he can
Yes,
help us.
master.
Okay.
He does have a boat.
Competing audio. Ugh. Are we back down to 1? I think so. Okay. As you approach, you see a male fisherman with one of those traditional hats, and he's hanging out in his boat, kind of shuffle around, getting some things. He sort of peers through the rain, and by the way, can everyone see the scene?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah.
He peers through the rain and sort of cocks his head as you all are walking on the flooded river towards him. Tries to peer through the rain to look at you.
I approach and bow respectfully, and I say, "Do not be alarmed by our walking on water. Our friend has provided us.
Be not afraid.
And I,
Kibo, who are your friends?
I look at Kibo.
And he just sort of waves. He says, "Hey, Seiko! Kibo, what are you doing out here?" He just
I
says,
let Kibo answer.
We're going to the water shrine to check on Mizuki. And who are your friends? My apologies, I'm Seiko," and he bows to you all.
I bow and I say, "We are guests of Master Harutaka, on a mission to help with this flooding."
Ha! It's bad. It's been going on for days now, and I know not yokai nor man that can help stop a flood.
Perhaps if this is indeed a natural flood, but we think maybe the yokai, they might need some help.
Yes, we've experienced many concerning things of late, and the yokai are powerful creatures. Maybe not little Kibo there, but we have seen much destruction from simple mistakes, acts of mischievousness, as well as intentional.
Like
What do you mean?
Well, powers that could lead to something like this, homes washed away? This is not natural, not from our realm.
Yeah.
Now, I'm stuck here, which I don't mind. I could fish all day, rain or shine, but you guys don't look like you need help at all.
No, we're okay. Could you point us toward the water shrine?
Just up the river. You're not too far. I could take you there, but I guess I can't go against the current in this position.
No, we'll make our own way. We are glad to have met you.
Can I come with you? Can you take me there? The fish in here is terrible. I'm hoping if I get closer to the shrine that I might have some better luck.
Well, do you have
Like
any
pull
fighting
his
skills?
boat or something?
Fighting skills. I'm a simple fisherman. I've got hooks. I've got fish. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
They're small. They're not very
can
good.
have
Like
some
I said,
fish.
the fish in here is
They're not very good.
they're not very big, but I
They're not very
think
good, but-
I think I can.
I'll eat a fish.
All right.
I'll eat a fish.
Now, I think with all of us, we could maybe, well, I don't know, rowing against this current would be pretty rough.
Yeah.
Should we just like tug the boat? All grab a part of the rope or something?
Yeah, let's try.
Like sled dogs.
Alright.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
Get a sled dog, just haul him up.
Yeah.
Kibo, come with
Should
me
we
and have a
change
snack.
into sled dogs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Something that can swim, I suppose.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
use.
well,
Go ahead.
I attach my rope to the front of the boat
Okay.
and kind of make a little knot so we can pull it.
Okay.
Mm.
And you guys are
I
just
pull up next to it.
using your water walk and using your strength. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's do a group strength check.
Okay.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work, I'll turn
I don't
into
think
a
I've ever
ground animal,
done
'cause
a
I'm very
group
weak.
strength check, so this is fun.
Wait, what's different when I do like saving throw strength? Is that the same one I'm supposed to be doing?
I can check to
Just
see
click
if
the
your
stat.
sheet is different.
Yeah, just click the
It's probably the
STR.
same number, but
It's probably the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same for you because you don't have proficiency in saving throws for strength.
Well, that was a much better roll, so I would prefer to use that one.
Koji, not so great. So the four of you get on the ropes. Koji, I think you're probably focused on the water walk, but can you describe how these three are working their butts off, and you, the apprentice, seems to not be pulling their weight?
It's by design. She just does not want to pull the boat,
You just
but
like
is participating.
I'm imagining like a teenager who's like got the rope, but like it's not
Yeah.
taut. It's like I'm helping.
Mm-hmm. Very much that.
Seiko says, "I'll help you," and he jumps in, seeing you all walking on water, and immediately gets sucked down into the river. And he comes up like 10 feet behind the boat, going,
So we forgot. Yeah, no, get in the boat.
he's trying to fight the current, and he's floating away
I'm running as fast as I can to go catch this guy.
on the water.
Yeah.
I look at my master. QB, do you want to save him or shall I?
I'll let you get this one.
We're
Okay. I'm going to use wild shape and turn into a shark.
Okay. Okay,
oh,
don't.
a shark.
Yeah, don't.
So aggro.
You could use the resource on your sheet, but don't worry about converting your stats or anything. Describe how I'll tell you. Seiko is already freaking out. He thought that for some reason that he could just walk with the rest of y'all. He's a simple fisherman, doesn't use his brain too much, and now he's got a shark coming after him in this fast current water. So he's actually trying to swim away from you.
Remember, Koji, the gums. Use your gums.
How does Koji?
Wait,
Do you just scoop him up? What do you do?
He grabs him with his fin.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Like I grab it like open mouth, but just like I don't clamp down. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I close my mouth enough
a
to
very
keep him from
gentle
like
bite.
going down my throat, but also like not enough to like hurt him.
Like that thing when you give your
Kind of
dog
like
an
when your
egg.
cat gets mad at you and just puts their teeth on you or something, type of thing.
Yeah.
And you just bring him back up
Delicate
into the
touch.
boat.
Hope your teeth
Bring
aren't
him
back.
back up, yep, up to the boat.
And he lands on the boat and he scoots away from the edge. Like sharks in these waters. What? Are you yokai? Obviously,
We've
the
been
shark
debating
doesn't say
that.
anything.
The yeah, the shark doesn't say anything, but if it could say something, it would say, "How do you know if I'm yokai or not?"
Do you return to grab
Because I
the?
am not from this. Because I'm not from this plane.
It's true.
Oh.
Do you, as a shark, help with the rope, or just hang out in the waters?
I guess as a shark, I'll help with the rope.
Okay. And that gives,
Thank you.
a boost to the rope as Psycho, falls back, his fishing line, dragging behind. And he turns to Kibo, says, "Your friends are something else, Keeb." And you, within a short matter of time, come up to the entry to the water temple. He ties you up. He says, much better fishing spots, as you see little fish pop up. I'm
Oh,
going to
I
give...
noticed any good fishing spots as I was a shark.
No, go ahead.
I said, did I notice any good fishing spots when I was swimming as a shark?
Oh, yeah, I would say so. Especially, like, right where he said there would be. There's this little spot that, yeah, there's some yummy stuff there.
Okay. So no, I don't have any different information. Is what I'm getting at.
Do you...
I thought you were. I
Tell
thought
me
you were
what you're
eating
looking
documents
for.
out of a manila folder.
Like, does he actually know where the good fishing is, or like, can I see that he doesn't know where the good fishing is because I know where the good fishing is?
Roll perception, and I'll roll Sato's knowledge check. Wow. I think the rains have affected the fishing areas. Yeah, where he thought there was normally good fish, there is not. You are aware of a better fishing spot. This song is weird. I'm
I
changing
tell him
it.
that. So I try to come back to myself, and I tell him, I say, well, actually, I know where the best fishing spot is, as I just seen it.
Oh, you're. Well, point it out. Can I cast a line from here?
What does he have for this information? Does he like have anything?
I mean, he's got fisherman supplies and fish.
Yeah, he said he'd beat us.
Okay. I told him I'll tell him I'll tell you where in exchange for your pole.
My whole pole?
Your whole pole.
Can I trust this guy? And like the little furball's like, yeah, they're good. Okay. And he sort of rolls over a barrel of fish to you. Now you have a barrel of fish.
Okay.
A bear? No, like his fishing pole.
Oh, his pole.
Like
I
the
thought you
rod.
meant his
Yeah.
You want his fishing pole.
Oh no, not that pole.
His rod.
How is he gonna fish if you take his fishing pole?
You think he only has
Yeah.
one?
He
He's
That's
a
the
fisherman.
point.
What self-respecting fisherman has only brings one pole?
Alright, he's got a few. So he says,
Oh
sure.
no, I was really hoping he only had one because that would be the point. I
Oh,
want all
no.
of them then.
you want all of his fishing poles to tell him where the fishing spot is. Well, the
Yes.
good news is he is a self-respecting fisherman, although he's not too bright about walking on water, and he's fairly confident he can just pull up a bamboo reed and make another pole. So he's like, all right. So he gives you all his
Okay.
poles.
Cool.
He uses a net.
I take
What
all the
up?
fishing poles and I tell him where it's at.
What clan are you from? He says.
And as I tell him, I throw a fishing pole down that way, like cast it.
Oh. He looks at you curiously about your tactics and asks you what clan you're from.
What the hell's the name of our clan?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
let me check.
scrolling. I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Ours is. It is Clan Nagare.
Nagare.
All right.
So Clan Nagare, you
You're muted. Marcus.
oh, did I mute myself?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me.
Marcus.
Clan Nagare has an ideal with harmony with nature and balance between mortal and spirit realms, and strives to keep elements and spirits in peaceful coexistence. And you are,
Protecting the fish from this mean man.
is that
Exactly. Keeping the balance.
I'm gonna have you persuade me to see if roll persuasion, because I'm thinking you may have gone against clan values there, Chad.
Also protecting the fish.
I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, terrible, terrible. I'm going to give you a penalty on charisma checks. So you have disadvantage on charisma. Which
I mean, that does seem
No.
appropriate.
yeah, so you have shamed your clan in this exchange with Psycho. Or brought shame to your clan.
Sounds like antisocial behavior doesn't pay.
Negative risk.
Master QB, how do you respond to seeing your apprentice engage in this kind of thing?
I just we work on this a lot.
Yeah.
It's balanced. It's balanced.
He used to be way worse.
Oh, well,
She.
congratulations.
Improvement. Okay, so for the fish, I'm giving you all basically a good berry. Let me see if I can do.
Okay.
I think it's. I don't know if it's a reference. I don't know how it's
We
gonna.
we get one fish each.
Well, he
or
doesn't have a
total?
lot. Yeah,
Okay.
he wasn't doing very good fishing. Remember?
Yeah. I do want to remind everyone that we only have walk on water for an hour, and we've like killed a lot of time. So unless we want to just fall in like freaking what's his name did, we should probably get going.
Yeah, he's tied up to the dock outside the
He's up
water
here at the
temple. Yep, and so
We're there
you
already. Okay.
get back with your feet on the wet dock just in the nick of time as Koji feels the spell wash away with the rain.
I was when we arrived, I was standing on Koji's back with my just arms clasped behind my back, looking forward, and then we go up to the dock, and I just step off of him onto it, like Captain Jack Sparrow.
And what is before you is a beautiful shrine, rain pitter-pattering, the door sort of covered halfway with water, and you're able to navigate inside. Water pours out from these cracks, and yeah, it's quite a sight that this place used to look like a beautiful garden, and now the floodwaters pour out from places that would never have been exposed to water. Hopefully this doesn't challenge anyone's system too much. I do not have a 2D option. It does take a while for me to load too. I think I tried to do a preload. Maybe I preloaded the wrong one.
You can still get pregnant off that. Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in? Okay, just wait a second. I got a little eye candy for you once everyone's loaded in.
Okay. Where should I be
Right.
looking?
What's that?
I'm still loading.
I'm still
I'll
loading
just
too.
zoom out. Wow.
Oh.
Have you guys seen that video that's like the world's longest chip? And the guy has like a bunch of French fries stuck together, and he's like, "This man found the world's longest chip." You know what I'm talking about?
No, not
well,
at all.
he goes at the beginning of the video. He says like wow, I don't know. He's like British or something, so I can't do the voice. But like he says "wow" funny, and I pulled out my phone and it was like we were like waiting for a meeting to start, and I like pulled out my phone and it auto played that video with the sound.
That's terrible.
Is everyone loaded in?
Oh, I just loaded. Yes,
Yep.
I'm in.
Chad's in? Okay.
Yep.
Brum, brum, brum.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What an entrance.
Hmm.
Welcome to the Sunken Temple.
Nice.
How do you all enter?
Do I see like at the end of this temple, is it just more rocks, or is it like there's more?
I mean, the temple seems to be mostly submerged, and I guess at the end that blackness is, yeah, like a high wall or something.
Okay. Do I see anything alive?
From where you stand now, where are you looking?
I'm looking out over towards the water, just kind of down the middle of this cavern.
Yeah, roll perception with disadvantage.
Okay.
I mean, the water doesn't seem as still as one would think, but it's also like, tumultuous, like pouring out of, windows and such, and so it kind of feels like it's being fed in a way, like there's something pouring in from beneath.
Yeah, I start making my way down the stairs, and I'm just walking at a normal pace and keeping my eyes on the lookout for. I remember getting pinged with fire on the mountain, so I'm looking for, little fairies with squirt guns.
Okay. So you
Hey,
slowly
can one of
start to descend.
you
Mhm.
can one of you shapeshifters maybe like go under there and see what's happening?
Yeah. Are we like in the room yet? I don't. Was I supposed to move?
You're allowed to move.
Okay, I
It
mean,
told
I'm
me movement
walking
was
down the
locked.
stairs.
Oh, let me try there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, now I'm
That
inside the
button.
door.
Awesome.
Where did you all go?
I was also
I'm
wondering
under
that.
the stairs currently,
I see
Yeah, I
three of
got-
you. I wonder if the
Harry
stairs
Potter style.
isn't blocking movement like it should. Let me check that stair real quick. It's
Since I'm
blocking
outside the
movement.
map, I
Oh,
can't grab myself to move myself back inside the map.
I got
I
you.
know.
I got you. Let's move you all right there for a moment. Maybe?
Nice.
Wait, I still lost.
Still underground.
I know. I'm gonna pop you up. Burr, 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 burr.
Thank you.
Okay. Weird stair movement from the get-go. Hopefully that doesn't continue.
Am I
Could you do the
right?
snap to thing?
Tamaxi?
Yes, please.
Yeah, there we go. So we can move now?
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh yeah, looks like we can. I want to at least go to the edge and look down into the water.
Okay. Roll perception.
Apparently I found a potion.
Found a potion.
I double clicked on this chest over here, and it said I found a potion.
Oh,
Great.
nice. There you go.
Found a potion.
What does it look like it does?
Yeah. Does it look the same as my other potion?
It should be in your inventory.
Yes,
I'm
it
looking.
is a potion of healing.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
So
Check it out.
basically,
That.
a little meta. I wanted to introduce y'all to a 3D environment that was more on the exploration side of D&D, but
Nice.
along with rewards, there may be consequences.
Oh no.
I got a 21 on my looking.
Okay. You peer into the
under.
water. You see that this temple goes down and down and down. And it goes down quite a bit. You would guess probably 60, 80 feet or more. There are lots of broken pieces along the way. The rubble has been washed away, and far off in the lower level, there seems to be a archway that goes into another area. That seems to
Do I
be
see
where you need to get to.
anybody moving around down there?
You don't.
Eels, lobsters, Davy Joneses. Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I relay that information to them. Goes down pretty far. I think there's an arch that leads somewhere else, but I can't tell what's over there.
I would like to look around on inside this like big room that we're in and see if I can spot any creatures or treasures.
Okay. Roll perception for me.
Can tell if it's just taking forever.
This
Okay,
is a
Roger.
little bit of a higher end map, so it might slow some systems down. I mean, with a 12, you are aware that Mariyama had found a little trove of goodies that essentially, is set up to give everyone one item, but only one at a time. So I think even if Mariyama went back and clicked on it, I think she couldn't get it again. So
Okay.
yeah, she's like, oh, there's some goodies over here. And essentially, you all can split them evenly.
Okay.
There's also this ornamental gong that seems to be standing.
I think Koji's looking at that.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll check it out.
that's about what you see with the 12, sort of the obvious things.
Okay.
So can I do some type of check to kind of like figure out what this gong would do if I run it?
What do you think it would do?
Bong.
Yeah.
I
Well, yeah,
mean,
obviously make the noise, but like,
how else would you
is
know
there
if
any
it does
inscription
something?
like around the
Oh, it's
frame?
okay. I like it. Okay, give me a history check.
Okay.
Yes. I did not think this through. I wish I had a great sort of poetic inscription, but essentially it says something about controlling water.
Okay.
I mean, might as well dong it.
I'll
see what
relay
happens,
this
right?
information to QB.
And I say, might as well dong it, see what happens.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
we can alert the others, may see if they want to stay clear, but, I mean, what are we going to do? Not dong it?
You gotta dog
Yeah.
it.
Right.
Okay.
I say go for it.
Alright, fire in the hole.
Did you like double click on it?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Are you
Koji
over there?
clicked
You might
on
need
it.
to be close to it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh,
What happened?
Is something happening?
Okay.
It's not on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
As the gong emanates throughout the temple, the waters recede, revealing lower levels. You see a small broken rope bridge. You see a chest off in the distance, and several layers of tiered platforms covered in vines and moss.
Ooh.
Nice.
yeah, head down there, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, like, everybody look around and make sure there's not any treasures.
Yeah, I'm just like
just
moving a little
here.
further down here-ish. I'm gonna go to like, kind of the first level down.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yep. Same seas. Oh,
Oh no.
has changed to no movement.
Pretty good.
What happened?
Somebody triggered a
What do
trap.
you got smiling on me? Oh, so it was probably me.
No,
Oh.
I think it was Koji. So it did not.
Oh, it was Koji?
Yeah, he moved through the area, but it didn't actually animate. I'm gonna move you back and see if I can get it to animate. So as you step into that area, Koji, I'll reverse this one. Oh, you saved that save. Oh, it did not animate. Boo. Anyway, spikes fly up from the floor, and you already rolled and got hurt for 8 points of damage, as right in that area, some spikes
Ouch.
got activated.
Aw, shit.
Mm.
And where was
Dang.
that?
I will activate it manually, see if we can... Darn it. No! No! That is not what we needed.
Another one.
I know. Alright, everybody undo that damage that you took. So, Matsumoto,
Shit.
if you took 5, give yourself
Oh,
5
I
back.
passed.
Okay.
But yes, where Koji is standing, let me see if I could just activate this by moving it manually. It's not going to look pretty, but it looks something like that. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I see the spikes, but I also don't see any of us,
Yeah.
except for myself.
I see me.
Oh yes, because you went down to a layer below.
Oh, so they're up there, so I can't see them? Okay.
Yeah, there's a level
Alright, that makes sense.
system. And then,
Okay.
is Mariyama dipped below accidentally again?
Have also fallen through the floor. That is
Yeah,
correct.
That is interesting. Okay.
But so I'm following EOB downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, it says error token collide.
You just tried to move through something. Just do like a shorter path. It's hard to get down the stairs a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't let me do it.
You can do a bunch of little tiny moves.
It
how I
says
got it.
movement is locked for me.
Oh, I did lock movement.
Oh, it does also say that for me.
Okay.
Oh, and now you're here.
I'm curious. I'm gonna walk back here, kind of under, and look around and see if I see anything, like perhaps another treasure chest with a potion in it.
Okay, roll perception or investigation.
It's not survival?
For
No.
looking?
Yeah, but isn't survival for looking for traps?
Oh, I thought he was looking for treasure.
I'm
Oh,
looking
okay.
for treasure. That is correct.
My bad.
Perception. Oop. It was almost 16 and then it tipped over to the 3.
Yeah, you take a peek around and it just seems more like bricks and rocks and moss and such. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pause the game real quick because as QB had walked over to this ladder, you had a little bit of a pool of water that was left over from the receding water, and this pool of water decided to reach out at you in its own little way, and it tries to constrict you. Which hits you with a 23, gives you 10 bludgeoning damage, and you did a con save, so you are not restricted as it tries to wrap its watery body around you and pull you into the water. You're able to save yourself, and we're going to try to do a combat turn order if all of my buttons work. Y'all should be prompted for initiative, and I'm gonna trust the music will change, but I don't know that it will. We're gonna find out. All right.
Have you all noticed when we roll for initiative, it gives us decimals after our rolls?
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's for ties.
It's for ties. It's a setting that I have on purpose because otherwise we have to say, oh, what's your dexterity tiebreaker, blah, blah, blah.
Got it.
Oh, there's the guy. Shit, I didn't see him until right now. That's awesome.
Yes, so you are facing this fellow who is just invisible in water. So anyone that was looking for a creature in water and feels like, man, I had such a good roll, they are invisible in water, and it animates and tries to pull you down, and the water grapple goes right through QB, and you get to react right away.
Oh, it's just my turn. Okay.
It's just your turn.
I and I don't remember if I know how to do this. I'm casting Shillelagh. Cast. Yeah, quarterstaff. Okay. And then well, I wasn't making that damage shouldn't do anything. I was just casting the spell to, and then I mean I'm gonna make an attack, but I haven't rolled, to hit.
You got it. Your damage didn't do anything anyway.
Okay. So now I cast it on my quarterstaff and I'm gonna, swat at him with it.
Swat
I
away.
made a Tom and Jerry noise when he grabbed me.
What is the Tom and Jerry noise?
Just one of them. I don't know. I can't make it. I'm not Tom. I'm not Tom nor Jerry.
Don't forget T or double right click to target.
Oh yeah. Target. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, someone's wild shaping over there.
And I need to figure out.
Last-
I don't know how to make a melee attack.
You have to do that as part of your shillelagh thing. So
Oh,
if you
What are we in combat with?
It is
this
a
water guy.
water creature.
He's not in the queue
Oh,
or
in
the
the initiative.
He might not be
he's not.
shown yet because of
Oh,
mechanics, but
Okay.
Oh, it's use item.
did that do it for you? I mean, what is your oh, you got it? Should be
It
plus
was
your
use item.
You got it. All right. You do manage to hit, and then what does your shillelagh spell do? Shillelagh?
It turns the damage to a D8.
Oh, which I
I
already
think.
did.
Let me look.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it should be D8. Should be +7 to hit. D8 +4.
Ah, so it did a D6. So why don't you re-roll a D8?
Just
On
any
the
D8.
dice tray at the bottom right, if you click on...
Oh yeah, I'm accidentally rolling 3. And
Okay,
then that
so
should
I
be,
owe you
so it
3
should be
more.
10 damage.
Yep, I will
Should be
go.
10 total. I don't know what it was before.
You got it.
I cannot find you guys.
They are down here.
I'm
And I think
since
if
they're
you...
not in view of my character, I can't see them on my screen. I need to move my character to where
Yes,
I think.
there's token vision. Would you
Oh.
guys prefer that I turn token vision off? That way...
That would be great.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me turn token vision off, and that way y'all can just see. I often, for my long-term games, I just don't even mess with token vision because of reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
I can never tell.
You can't calculate your turn ahead of time if you don't
Right.
like how far you are.
Yeah.
So that should
And
do
I
what
don't.
you needed.
Awesome,
Perfect.
thank you.
It probably zips up the game too, because it doesn't have to calculate all the vision stats. Anything else, QB?
Nope, that's it. End turn.
Koji, you hear Tom and Jerry sound from your master. What do you do?
I'm gonna try to get down there as far as I can. I think if I have 30 feet of movement.
Okay. Were you trying to go down the stairs?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll move you down.
yeah. I didn't mean to do that.
Jump to my turn.
Oh. We'll go back.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess since I'm so far away, I'll just go ahead and dash and get there.
Using your dash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go. That was. Give me a token collide. Hold on.
Oh, do you want me to move you another 30 feet towards it? Oh no.
There we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, you probably, if you used your dash, I imagine...
No, that's my turn.
Okay. We move to Matsumoto.
I'm gonna see how far I can get. Like, do I have to go down the stairs from there, or?
Ooh, let's see. That is a... Looks like a 15-foot drop. I mean, you've climbed towers and such, and there's a rock there that you can sort of slide down on. So, I mean, I will make it
Nah.
an easy deck save if you want to do it.
I actually think I can make it here. Oh, that token collide.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Does that help?
God. Oh no.
No?
Now I just went down into the ground.
How's that?
Okay, yeah.
I did not make
Um,
this map. This is part of the patron map makers.
mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna use my, I think I'm in line of sight of him. I'm going to use my crossbow.
Mmm.
Like it.
On a
I
water
don't know if
creature.
it'll do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll do anything, but I'm gonna give it a shot, you know?
Okay,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I mean, I whacked him with a stick and it did something.
What do you think would happen if I cast Water Walk on the water monster?
Yeah. I
Stand
don't
on his ass.
know. All right.
Maybe you turn him inside out.
Does that does
Cool.
your attack calculate? Oh yeah, +7 to attack. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It did not.
Does he have an AC?
Yeah, he has an AC. Maybe you didn't have him targeted. Looks like you did.
Oh, I thought I did.
Yeah, it looks like you did. I don't know why it didn't calculate. You did hit, and he should have taken the damage. It's just not showing up here. Interesting. I will apply the damage. And you notice, oh my gosh, I'm getting an error. You notice that the arrow does shoot through him and doesn't get that satisfactory slice through flesh like you're used to, but it does hurt him as a little bit of water is taken with him.
All right, yeah, I'm done with my turn.
Okay. We will move to... Oh, I must have a test token on here still. Let me get rid of that. He doesn't belong. Mariyama! Hey, did
Mariyama
y'all know
moves
that you
out.
can click the token on the top or on the bottom and it should take you to that token?
No.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Can't believe I
That's
was
a game
living like
changer.
this the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do the top one, but yeah. So feel free to click on each other's tokens and you should be able to see where people are.
Yeah.
Click
But
on
more
me.
importantly, my own.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do I
It's
have
gotta
QB targeted right now?
Looks like it if you're white or
You
light
do
blue.
have QB targeted, yes.
Good. So I pull out my lute, and I just sing a little ditty that I've been working on, and it kind of sounds like "Go QB, you are brave and strong."
That makes me feel brave and strong.
It does make you feel
Nice.
kind of brave and strong.
Very nice. That's a bonus action.
And then as my action, I'm going to actually take a quick hot shot. Oh, sorry, not at you, QB, at this monster.
Nice.
21 will hit. It takes half the damage.
And that's my turn.
Fantastic. You know what I think I want to do is it will move between you two here, target Koji with that wonderful constrict ability, and it's going to try to pull you down with it. And if it can move you 5 feet, it might not make it. 18's going to hit as it launches at you.
Actually,
Oh,
When I see it attack, can I use my cutting words reaction?
you can.
Going to make sure he's clicked and do this. So now you have to subtract the
The D8. Subtract a
the
D8 off
D8.
it.
Yeah,
I see. From the attack roll, what is that D8?
from the attack roll.
Do you want to roll
I
it?
distract him with my lute. I like play a little chord, and then I like play it out of tune and like try to mess up its timing.
Yeah. Roll me a D8.
Grab a D8 out of my dice pile here. What?
The bottom dice tray will work, or slash. There we go. A 3 removed from the attack, bringing it down to a 15. It's still going to hit Koji's AC of 13. So you're going to take that 16 damage, Koji, and then I'm going to have you do a... Oh, if the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled and pulled 5 feet towards this thing. And so I was imagining it sort of being in this way. Let me see what the distance is on this constrict feature. Oh, yeah, 10 feet. So it is kind of... Well, I got to stay close to QB, otherwise I'm going to... So anyway, you get pulled towards it. I wanted you to get pulled towards the water, but I guess we'll do that next time. So 5 feet towards this thing, and you are restrained. No, you're grappled and pulled 5 feet towards it. Until the grapple ends, you're restrained, and it's going to try to bring you down in the water, but that's next time. So, grappled, restrained.
Oh my goodness.
So you see this thing almost trying to drown Koji with its own body being water. And that's what it does.
11.
We're going to move to QB.
He is a yokai.
Yeah, I'm just gonna whack at this thing. Hope I can try to free Koji. Let's see. Figured it out last time. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'll do this to make the attack roll, and then I guess if I have to make the... Oh wait, there's a thing that's... Oh, okay. 4 plus 3 plus bonus. No. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on that.
I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Oh, 13. Yes.
Worked.
Yes.
So I have to roll damage separate on that, right? Because it didn't do a D8, or like, let me look.
That's right. It did a
Yeah,
D6.
I rolled a D6. So I will roll a D8 separately.
Oh. So
that's 12 total damage.
So another 5. All right.
And that's magical if it matters.
Sure. Describe your kill.
Oh, basically I push Koji with my staff back the other direction out of him, and it kind of like bursts him open all nasty. Yeah.
You find Koji, water splashing around you as your master looks down at you. You're soaked with water. What do you say?
I bow. I say nothing.
I'm like, is everyone all right? Did anyone get hurt?
I think we're okay. What about you, Koji? Feeling all right? How much water did you swallow? That water looked nasty.
I say I pop my health potion.
I think I saw some Gerardia in that thing.
Gerardia.
Did anybody see like what triggered that creature to show up? No?
No.
Nobody was like trying to open a chest or anything? Okay. Well, maybe
I
we
just stepped,
should.
I
Was it
just
like
stepped
a
in a
chest or
pool of
something?
water and it attacked me. There was like
Mm.
standing water on the ground, and that's what he came out of.
Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out for that and maybe other traps.
Manayama comes over here and sees that there's a chest down here. And so she's about to. She looks at everyone and says, "This bridge doesn't look very good, but there could be something valuable in that chest."
Looks like we can go around the long way. If we take this ladder I'm standing by.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
we can.
way
Why
safer.
don't we look around for traps? Can I, like,
Yes, you
see if I
can.
can?
That would be a survival.
Okay, cool. Shoot. Too many tabs open. Let's do this.
Hey,
Boom.
that was the number I was thinking of. You just got it, as these traps are pretty well hidden, but over in this general area, it seems like the tiling on the floor is slightly raised up in this sort of square by the steps, but it looks like you could navigate these steps if you stay close to the edge over here. You also, as you're investigating, you see, which is nothing on the map that you can see in game, but you see a waterlogged human body.
I'm sorry, I was not zoomed out when you were
Mm-hmm.
indicating places. Can you show me the
Yeah, I'll
places
do
again?
this to help, but it's basically if you skirt down the steps here.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll make it easy on you because you were successful in your role, and I will just highlight the area that's trapped.
Okay,
Nice.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I point over there and say, be really careful over there. We'll probably need to like jump over that area or something.
Okay. Mariama heads down this ladder.
I'll put like a body to represent this water-bloated body.
Ugh. Yeah, also there's a water bloated body.
Oh,
Nasty.
yeah, we'll make him prone. He's dead.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Mariama gets here, and then she knows where the traps are now, so she just kind of hops over the edge of the stairs without touching the trap.
Sure.
Clever. AMZs.
Yeah, and I approach this waterlogged body to get a closer look.
Yeah, this thing was definitely drowned, and drowned several days, if not longer ago. It's also got some claw marks, and looks like it was in some sort of combat before the drowning. It's a human male, and he's... Does anyone want to go through pockets or anything?
I do.
Yeah.
Touching his nasty ass.
Yeah, he's not using his stuff anymore.
Sure. You find in his pockets what looks like dog treats or kibble. It's all soaked and sort of
no.
mushy, but you can tell that they used to be little pieces of some type of pet snack.
Okay. Well, let's be on the lookout for a sad pet who might be looking for a mommy.
I already was.
Yeah.
It's my default state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there anything else in his pockets or any clothing items that might be salvageable?
Sure. I'd say like hide armor. And
Hide armor? You trying to see me nude?
give me investigation Matsumoto, and I'm thinking of Okay, nope. So you kind of go through and you touch enough, and enough flesh kind of falls out that you're just like done.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
Yes.
All right. How are we getting past this thing?
Mariam and I are down here. It seems safe-ish, but if you want to look for traps again.
No, that does seem like it makes sense.
Yeah, Mariam is walking fairly carefully. She's now that a trap has been pointed out to her, she's looking for that type of thing again.
Koji, can I bring you to join the party? Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, there is a chest at the bottom of this broken bridge. I think I programmed it.
Okay, I'm before I open it, I'm like looking to see if there is like a chance that it's gonna try to like stab me with a spike when I open it.
Yeah, that would be investigation, perception, or convince me of something else.
Investigation makes sense.
Yeah, investigating for a trapped mechanism. Seems like a pretty standard chest used for hauling goods.
Nice. I open it up.
All right. I forget what happens. You're gonna have to tell me.
Well, let me click on it.
Oh. Let me see what I told this thing to
He
do.
just told you to tell him what was inside that chest. I feel like you should seize the opportunity.
Oh, you found pearls of breath. So this is an item that can I show this to players? I mean, I could show you the picture, but that doesn't really do anything. Pearls of breath. You pick up these pearls, this wonderful pearl necklace. They seem to have this emanating aura about them. What do you want to do with them?
Eat them?
Should
Is
we
it,
like
yeah, like, do I
Hey.
see, does it look like it's something I wear and then like, because
Does
I
it
mean,
look
if it looks
magical?
beautiful, I put it on.
Okay.
I've been a little bit jealous of Maximoto's new necklace, and I kind of need my own.
Yeah, you try it on, and it sort of gives you this aura around your neck, and then you feel your skin shift a little bit as these gills open up on your neck.
Ooh.
I kind of move my hair to cover them up. It seems very unseemly.
I'm like, hey
you-
Mariama, why are you acting so fishy?
Can you still
It's
breathe up
turned
here?
away deep in my shame.
Can you
But
still
it
breathe
seems
up here? Do you still have your
my regular. I try it. Do I?
land breathing?
Yes, you can still breathe up here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I
I put
was
it in your
cupping water in my hands
I put it in
to
your
throw on it.
inventory. It is a magic pearls grant you the ability to breathe underwater for an hour. It says when held in the mouth, but we'll say when worn on the neck. Sure.
Cool.
The mouth is
Cool.
the top of the neck.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 of
And I. Anything else that we missed on this
Did
floor?
you get 4?
Would I just tell you anything that you missed?
Yeah.
No, I was talking to my colleagues.
Oh.
What'd you say?
I'm looking around kind of at this level before I descend these stairs. I assume everybody is coming with me.
Yeah. Did we all get
Mhm.
a pearls of breath though? We did.
Did you?
Well, did we get 4 total? Does Mariama have all 4 of them? Or are there just 4 in the chat?
Oh yeah, there do seem to. Oh, I was clicking it to see if something would happen, but I think that just showed up in the
Oh,
chat.
Oh.
okay.
Oh, what it is?
I
Let
thought
me-
maybe there were 4.
That is
I was like,
confusing.
that sounds real handy.
No, I programmed that to only have one item, although other items had multiples.
Okay.
Alright, so we have 1.
You have one.
Cool.
Is there any way for me to look at a skill or an item without actually using it?
Yes. I need to know this too.
Yes, if you, I see, because clicking on it puts it in chat.
Yes.
The little dot 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 on the side,
No, it'll just edit.
That doesn't.
Okay.
but edit should be able to, if you click on edit, it'll pop up the description, and it'll have the plus to hit and the damage, and it'll have the properties on the left.
Okay.
And then if you click the different tabs, details changes damage, and saving throws and such, effects adds things like grappled or whatever, and yeah, you don't have to worry about some of those tabs, but description and stuff is probably what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And there might be a way to do it from the combat HUD. I'm gonna see if I could.
Yeah,
do it
that's
from
kind of what I was trying,
right
looking
click
for.
or hover.
If you hover over it in the combat HUD, it gives you a description.
Yeah.
But not for everything.
Or right click pops it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting one for everything, I think.
Okay.
Oh, I accidentally clicked shove.
You're just shoving your way down these stairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're heading down, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Man. Mine slowed way down.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't change anything, but I'll move your token to see if it shifts you a bit.
I think we're back.
Okay.
Well,
What would you like to do?
I think we have this mysterious arch, and there appears to be some stuff below us, but it's underwater.
Yeah,
You can breathe underwater now.
that's true.
Three of us can.
Yeah. Why don't you guys go see what's underwater, and I will look at this arch. Or is that a bad idea?
Well, if one of us is going through the arch, I think we all should.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'll find back there.
Yeah. We can check out underwater on our way out if it still seems interesting.
Okay. Okay.
Koji, give me a perception check with advantage.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say 16 is my DC here. I'll roll again because you had advantage. Hey!
Nice.
There we go.
You are, as you look around and they're sort of, deciding whether to go through this arch or not, you see, covered in vines very near your token, what looks to be a control switch.
Oh, well, looky there, guys.
Do you see it?
It's a control switch?
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yep.
What do you think it does?
Something.
Yeah, I mean,
One easy way to find out.
I guess so. That does seem to be our basic strategy. I'm gonna look around and see if I see anything that looks like it could be turned on and off.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, where's the
There we
where's
go.
the thing that
Oh.
where's the thing that Koji sees?
It is. Let me see if I could ping it.
Just above my head, next to the
Oh.
bit of flowers.
Yeah. It's
Okay, I see a different one somewhere else.
Do you?
Yeah, inside the trap area, upstairs a little bit.
Oh.
How do you ping?
Oh yeah, that's probably. Did I have that do something? Oh yeah.
Is that like a pressure plate or something?
No,
Oh, it says change. If I click on it, it says change water level up or down.
I forgot about that one.
Oh.
I go ahead and use that
But it's
one.
inside the trap.
Yeah, let's just change the water. I forget because there might be more layers that I didn't even know about.
Wow.
It did. It lowered the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we know to be looking out for switches to lower water.
Is this a broken bridge or a ladder down?
That is a ladder. I know it looks like
Okay.
a broken bridge.
I feel like we should go through the
The arch?
window. Yeah.
Yeah. It's calling to me.
It's up
Yeah,
to
we're already
you.
right here.
Yannick.
Wait, it's calling to you? That seems like a red flag. Yeah,
Well,
let's go in.
Does anyone want to go first?
Arch?
Sure, why not?
Did we pull the switch that was right here by Koji?
You did, and the water decreased, and it sounds like the party is deciding to go
I
through
can
the arch.
see. Am I supposed to be able to see everyone's health bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Just like in
Yes,
real life, you see when your friends are fucked up.
Kobe, it looks like you are not doing so well.
Love to roll a 1. Well, there's 5.
Is that damage? Oh, healing.
No,
No, that was
healing word on Koji. I rolled a 1 though.
I thought I had
Wait.
healing potions, but I don't see it in my inventory.
Yeah, I thought you did take a healing potion.
You took a healing potion from the chest?
No, after the fight, you just like drank a potion, right?
I can find it. It's not in my inventory.
I'll give you one. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't have one in my inventory either.
What did you get one from? Are we talking about the last fight, last
yeah,
session?
I don't know my inventory either.
I was gonna say,
but we
did
got
I-
one. We got one back when we were at the
Yeah, that was
guy's
one
house.
to
Yeah.
Mariyama, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
But I thought we opened a chest earlier that had potions.
Yes.
Which also had one. So I have 2 right now.
No, she's right though. I think that I probably told you all that there was one for
You
each
did.
of you, but I didn't give you one each. I was
See,
basically.
I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy. All right, one each. And I will equip that. So I think QB got one. Mariyama's already got hers. Koji got his. Okay, everyone's got potion now.
Yep, I have one now.
Cool.
Okay.
All right,
What's
through the arch.
What's the order through the arch?
I'm first, apparently, because I just happened to be there.
If you want to be.
I mean, I'm right at the arch. I don't mind going through.
As you navigate through the temple transforms into more of a cavern, and you descend deeper in. And how come my scene's not right? Hold on. Before I bring you on board, a very important piece is not acting right.
Uh-oh.
Act right. But it opens eventually into a cavern, and in this cavern you walk along this stone that juts out, which the cavern is also flooded even though you've lowered the water. And I will just activate the scene, which will help me describe things. You see this flooded cavern. You see a swirling portal. Let me actually check token vision again. I want to make sure that you guys aren't
Arnold.
Yeah, we'll do the thing where you can see things again. You see far off into the water a Kappa who is crying, but he's underwater, but he looks upset. Is everyone loaded in?
Yeah,
Mhm.
man. Is he looking at us?
No, he doesn't notice you.
Okay.
I'm compiling shaders.
Oh, sorry. I'll have to replay it. It's a little bit of a jarring video, but there is a shrine gong that you'd seen earlier that you recognize as maybe controlling water, but it is underwater. Are you loaded in, Anna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's do this again. Burp. So an uncontrolled portal, a Kappa crying underwater, and you all on this stone platform.
My heart goes out to this sad Kappa, and I start basically swimming toward him. So I
As
can
you
breathe him.
approach the edge towards the water, do you dive in? Do you just stick your feet in?
It's kind of
You could dive in.
high up, so I kind of have to like dive in. So I do
just
as graceful a dive as I can.
okay. I was gonna give you time to pause, but you dive in. So you
I'm diving in.
jump in. I'm gonna imagine what 30 feet or so.
Mm-hmm.
This might involve some scroll wheel magic as we try to navigate fly speed, because as you dive in, you see underwater this scaly serpentine creature who makes itself known and bubbles up.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. You see
I see.
this fella. Oh, is it going to show it? There we go.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah. He looks so grouchy.
He's pretty grouchy. I painted that this weekend and animated it for funsies. And
I love it.
this is... I had a name for him. Oh, I could just look at what I typed in his file. Missourial! And he bubbles up and he says, "You're not here to ruin my fun, are you?" And he tries to immediately go after the little trick that see, this is why I shouldn't have clickable waters.
Somebody flushed it.
I know. Okay, we'll get there. Let me get everyone into the turn order as he immediately lunges to stop you from whatever tricks you might have.
Rolling enough dice over there. Oh, I didn't. If we're rolling initiative, I didn't get the thingy.
Okay, do you know how to roll initiative, or should I prompt
I know
you?
how to roll a d20.
Well, let me get you in the order, so...
Okay.
Boom. And let me get my water back up. I'm so upset that the water doesn't do what I
I
want
think
it
I
to
have
do.
+2. Yeah, so that would be a 17.
Oh, you're making me do it old school.
Oh, well, I mean, I could. Well, I won't re-roll, but yeah, I could have. I just rolled the d20.
Okay, it's fine. I'll got it. So 17, you said?
Yeah, I rolled a 15 +2. Yeah.
Update combatant. 17. Boom. You are in. As we begin, Maruyama jumps in to the water. This large serpentine creature apparently sucks at initiative, but you see claws and such slashing at you, and you get to go first.
I'm going to try to like dodge these claws and get as close to this Kappa as I can.
Okay. What's your swim speed?
Um,
How would we know
Good
that?
You
question.
know, if you don't have a swim speed, I was looking it up, and it was basically treating water like difficult terrain. So essentially, each foot of movement costs an extra foot when you're swimming.
Okay, so half.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like use my dash action to just get 30 feet closer.
Okay. I think. Okay, you're just chilling on the ground there, walking underwater.
I guess so. I don't know how to like make myself float.
If you Control Z twice, let me get back to where you were, and then floating is like well, there's a toggle F for fly, but let me see if I can move you towards there easier, unless you want to try it.
Yeah.
So if you drag and move your character and they are dropping to the floor, if you use the middle mouse wheel, you should fly up and then try to not click off until you got 30-ish feet. I'm not a stickler about decimals. I'm sort of a wiggle room kind of guy when it comes to this. Or do you want me to move you?
Yeah, go ahead and move me. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not getting it to work.
Towards the Kappa and 30 feet. Okay, let's do. Oops, right about. Oops, that'll be 30-ish. Boom. Give or take. You start swimming. Okay.
Hmm.
Any other bonuses?
Not yet.
Okay. Matsumoto.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at this guy because gotta figure out what his dealio is. Oh, I need to select him.
As you knock an arrow and go to launch, it sort of curiously looks at you.
Oh, shit.
What clan tries to defeat me, Mizurio? And that is a 1. Matsumoto, I don't have a fumble table for this game, so I want you to tell me what happens.
I basically just really botch how I was like aiming, and the band, when I loose it, like snaps and like hits me in the face, and I feel like I just got slapped by myself.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And the penalty for that, I think, is going to be I'll let you choose to either have disadvantage on your next attack, or you can lose a bonus action next round.
I'll lose a bonus action next round.
Okay. QB,
Uh,
did you have a bonus action this round?
no, but I haven't used my movement,
Okay.
so I think I'm gonna come over here and kind of like get in the water, but stay where I'm like holding on to the edge of this little platform.
Okay. I didn't see where the here was, but let me know if you want me to. Okay. So just jumping into the water but hanging onto the rock. Oh, good. Beautiful.
Exactly. Right there.
Right there. QB, are you concentrating on something?
No,
Okay.
I'm about to be.
Let me remove your concentration.
So what did he say? What did the dragon say when Moxie shot him with the arrow?
What clan dares to defeat Mizurio?
Oh,
Maybe something like that. Gosh, dang water.
Mhm.
I'm gonna lock that door next time. There we go. Oh, come on.
Yeah, do we want to answer him or?
I'm underwater. I can't talk.
Yeah, I just ran off and hid from him, so I
Oh
don't
my
feel like it makes sense
gosh.
for me to talk right now.
Okay. Oh, you can't lock a open door, and technically water up is open. Son of a gun. Okay. So do you want to answer him, QB?
oh, it's my turn. Yeah, I want to answer him. I'm gonna walk up to the front of the rock. I'm gonna kind of try to get his attention. If
Oh, he sees you. You have
so,
his
and
attention.
I'm, you know, hands raised and I look like I'm not trying to attack, and I'm just gonna like, hey, don't don't hurt my friends. They're just scared of you.
Scared of me? You should
I
be
mean,
afraid of me. You're
I
interrupting my play.
a play.
Oh.
Well, do you want an audience?
I will watch you drown. I don't need an audience for my type of play.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Don't kink shame me.
he seems to be being mean. I don't want to waste my turn. I'm gonna cast. Oh, looking at the wrong thing here.
Let me see if I can give you some more dialogue. He delights in watching others struggle, and
Oh, were you being mean to that guy down there? Is that why he's crying? Did you make him cry?
Aw.
you could say that. I killed his little human pet.
Oh no. That's so
Cybersmith over
mean.
here.
Ah, but much more bigger plans are in place, for Karasu no Kaze will not tolerate your trickery, running around, acting like yokai. I wonder, is the little furball with you? I forgot about him.
He was told to hide if there was anything dangerous.
Mhm.
Yeah, I better be hiding.
I'm trying to. Do I need to pick the animal? I'm casting conjure animals just kind of in the water in front of him. A shark.
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want me to bring on a shark?
Ark.
Yeah.
Gosh
Yeah. It's
dang.
one hunter shark.
Hunter shark? Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. It's a CR2 one.
Let's see if it picks a model. You know, I'm just gonna turn off this water door thing because it's driving me nuts. Let's first open it so I can touch it. And then let's turn off your door. Stupid thing. Okay. Oh, that's what you're gonna do. Alright, you're up there somewhere. Nope, not drowning everyone. Okay, there we go. Okay, no more moving water. Did the shark, no, it did not give me a token. Let me fix that real quick. And you just have one hunter shark?
One hunter shark. That's correct.
Okay, let's see if it gives you a hunter shark. I'm doing the auto match. Oh, good. That looks like a shark.
And yeah, you can just like put him in the water in front of me, I guess. Or
Okay.
yeah,
Oh,
like
do you want
between
me-
me and the dragon guy.
Okay. Let's do. Oops. I lost my. He's flying. Something like that.
Sure.
And I gotta add him to the turn order, right? Because he moves on his own.
Mhm.
And let me give you permissions for him.
And I'm concentrating on that. I think it already.
Yeah, I think it did put the concentration in.
Okay.
Okay, you're a proud new owner of a hunter shark.
All right, and then with my bonus action, I will jump into the water, and midair, myself turn into a hunter shark.
All right.
2 hunter sharks.
Let me convert your sheet into hunter shark. It's a wild shape.
Oh, I accidentally moved myself really far away.
If you control Z, that should help. And then,
I just want to be next to the other shark.
okay, let
Who's my wife? Not that you guys could tell, but
I wonder. Oh, got a little freeze. Let's try that again. Nope, I think it's probably just under shark. We had so many bear options that I'm curious about the shark options. Reef shark or giant shark?
if it's just a different one than the other one, so I can tell them apart,
All right,
I'll be the little one.
well, I actually can't tell the difference, but you know what? I am gonna make one to tell the difference, which is a shark emerging from water.
Okay,
So,
cool.
okay. And are you in the water or are you hanging out there?
I tried to go into the water, but it's
It's not a.
it's like putting me
token.
on the floor.
Right. Let me help you out with a little fly thing.
There we go.
Is this that weird
Oh.
song that was feels like 8-bit computer? Something like that.
Should
Am I
Yeah,
moving?
sure,
it? Okay.
sure.
Cool.
I was trying to move it, but yeah, I don't. I'm a little high, but looks good.
Oh, I
You and me
thought.
both, bud.
No, I mean, like,
I'm like, it's all right, buddy. You know, however you show up for game night, it's cool. Okay. There you go.
there we go. Okay, cool. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. QB transforming. Meanwhile, these pesky little creatures, one that's way over here, actually pretty close and within striking distance of Mariyama. I don't know why it's prone. No, it's not prone. It's just being weird. Okay. Why is it weird? Let me, Nope, I don't know why it's sideways. Well, it's gonna attack you. But you can breathe underwater, so I'm not sure how much this is gonna... It's still... Yeah, I guess it's just gonna do a constrict and do the damage, and the whole pulling you towards it thing and trying to drown you is not really effective. But a 17...
I used my cutting words reaction, so we
Oh.
should subtract an 8 from that, so I'll roll that too.
Yeah.
You can't talk underwater.
Oh, yes. Is cutting words, does that require speech? Or,
Well, he can say the words, we just can't necessarily understand them.
well, let's see if that's got a verbal component.
How do I see if there's a somatic or details?
Let me see.
It'll,
Cutting words is... I guess it would be under properties. How come I'm not seeing that either?
Because I don't think it's a spell.
You're
It's
right.
a
You're right.
feature, so I think it's something that I can just do.
Yeah, you just use your wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence. So it doesn't say anything about verbal components, so you can do it.
I mean, it
So
is
let
called
me-
words, but
It is called words, but
he could do an offensive hand gesture. He could be saying something in sign language.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last
this
line
is
of
an
it.
inclusive game. It could be.
Yeah.
Immune.
So 3 reduced from the attack, bringing it to a 14, and still hitting you
Still
for
hits.
13 damage. And I don't know why that thing is sideways. I wish I knew, but that's okay. Okay. Weird. Okay. Oh, and let me make it visible in the turn order. There we go. And we will move. Oh, because it's defeated. That's why. You're not defeated.
He can be defeated. I won't be mad.
Oh no, I went too many, Oh no, I'm just confused. Okay, I gotta use the new turn order up top because that's way easier. So this other one, oh no, this is Mizurio, who is a sort of a dragon type creature, and all of you things turning into things after it just said that it does not like you pretending to be yokai. And here you are pretending to be yokai.
I'm pretending to be a shark.
I know. So this thing has 1 bite and 2 tail attacks, and I've been forgetting
Whoa.
about all kinds of things. So it is first going to do a bite towards you, QB. Oops, I'll make it public. Sure, I did not mean to make it public, but it's public now. 20, dirty 20 to hit. 14 damage on that.
No.
And it's going to use a... Oh, your concentration is lost. What happens to that?
The shark goes away.
You are transformed back. Now you're in
No,
the...
the other shark goes away. I'm still or wait, is that my what's that my? I'm not. Oh no, I'm not concentrating on wild shape. So yeah, the other shark.
Okay. Buy a hunter shark as it disappears, and this thing is going to then use its tail attack. 1. I hope I didn't OP this guy. Or maybe I do. You guys are going to have to get creative. 2. Okay. Taking a whole world of pain as a shark, and you are reverted back as you are reduced to 0. So much for your shark antics. And that will be its turn. Let me find your Hero Forge token again. Did you name yours, or are you unnamed?
No, it's called unnamed.
Unnamed.
I found it before. But...
Got you. Beautiful. Okay, you are now in the water. And let me just check Mizuryu's turn to see if... Okay. That will be it for now. We will visit Mizuryu again. And he has another one of these things, which is also hanging out down at the bottom of the water here. Can it get to you, Mariyama, with a swim of 60? I believe it can. Oh yeah, easy. Oops, that was a little too far. Okay. So, Mariyama, you're going to take another attack from a water elemental creature, which is going to be its constrict, as it's just you're in the water, so it's just like water forming like a serpentine tentacle type of thing and striking you with it. It's a strange feeling. It's like water blades coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll take another...
Don't like it.
13, yeah. You can peer through the water, and you see a crying Kappa on the rock near you. Koji, you are grappled and restrained. Oh wait, was that from before? That was from before.
Yeah, that's from before, yeah.
Okay, we will remove that.
I'm on the stone still.
I was like, what is happening? Okay, so you were grappled and restrained, and now you are free. What would you like to do?
I'm going to use some lightning bolt.
What?
Our guy.
I didn't hear you.
I'm using lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or you're gonna electrocute me. Nice.
You do have QB in your line, but I will assume you did not mean to hit him.
Well, it's asking me for a saving throw, and I did bad.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Well, yeah.
You could have aimed up at him, you know?
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, that's what I was
quite
saying.
tall.
It
But
doesn't allow you to.
Yeah, I think it's a 5-foot, diameter bean.
Well, I'm a little confused about where you were before that, because it's saying you were at 0. What happened when you got QB? Let me look back here. See, I'm a little confused about your hit points, QB. When you reverted back, it didn't have your hit points on there.
No, he had hit points. He was like 3/4 full, halfway full.
Do you remember
Third of the
QB?
way full.
Oh yeah, before I changed, yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was, but
Okay,
I was not all the way, but
we'll call it 30 out of 43. Check the tapes.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So this thing It didn't seem to roll damage, so I need your damage of dexterity saving throw, 8d6 lightning damage, and it did fail. 8d6
Nice.
lightning damage. So if you use the bottom dice tray, Chad, and hit the little square dice, the second one over, 8 times.
Didn't it calculate
It rolled the
damage though?
damage of 19.
It was 19, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the.
I
Oh.
followed a little.
Okay, all right. Let me just double check something. Oh. Unlucky you. That's why it didn't take any damage. This thing is immune to lightning damage.
Oh no.
Immune, not even
Oh.
resistant.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. That would have been a good one.
That sucks.
Hey,
It does suck.
now we know.
Sucks to suck.
Anything else, Koji?
No, that's it.
Koji, roll a nature or history check for me, whichever's better for you.
Okay. Give me a second because it's like reloading.
Oh, I'll tell you what's better for you.
Yeah.
You're both +4. You're good. So whatever you want to roll when it loads. Mizuki
No.
is in the turn order, and he is just going to cry. And crying is a free action, I'm
Oh.
told.
I need that
There
on
you
a
go.
t-shirt.
Not for everyone.
Koji,
Yeah,
10's
way I
not
do
gonna
it,
not gonna
bonus
get you the
action.
information I was gonna give you. So
Bummer.
yeah, it was more of meta info anyway. Mariyama. Wait, at the top of the turn order, something happens. 1 second, Mariyama, cause I need like help being a DM. Is it lair actions that happen at the top of a turn order?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Right.
Okay, so it's going to create a whirlpool. Who
I'm not allowed to
is?
go on those.
Yeah, who is 15 feet? So it's gonna be QB. I don't. I think. I'm gonna just hover over it. Mariyama, you're 22.9 feet, but QB, you are definitely in range of its base, even though it's calculating from its head. So I need. Let me see if it'll just let me put a template down, and I will do this, and hopefully it'll calculate. For QB, a whirlpool starts to form, swirling, strength saving throw, or you are strength, which you failed, taking 13 damage and pulled 10 feet down into the whirlpool. So you are now underwater. I'm going to pull you under this rock a little bit if it'll let me. Oh gosh. Let me pull you up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, something like almost 10 feet-ish down. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mariyama is up. As you are underwater, you see the whirlpool behind you, but you are also dealing with your own little water things.
Yeah, I'm a little bit constricted by them. I am. How do I target myself when I double click with my right, which is right mouse, which is what I normally do on the bad guys? It just like brings up.
If you right click and hit the concentric circles, that looks like target. You should be able to target yourself. Do you see that? On the right click menu.
Thank you.
Yep, okay.
Got it. And I am going to
you also
heal
have
myself.
a water thing targeted.
Oh.
If you click on yep, there you go. There you go.
And here's the
Nice. Lighting up the water. Does
awesome.
Cure wounds, verbal and somatic.
And And am I constricted by these things? So I'm gonna
Well,
try to
you're
like.
underwater and it requires verbal components.
He can still say it. Does it matter if God hears him? I mean, he's saying the words.
Yeah, yeah. Is it required that somebody else hears it?
Yeah. If a tree falls in the woods, right? He's
So
saying the
I
words.
just want him to describe it.
I think
So-
you have a better argument for he can't do somatic while restrained. I
Well,
think verbal's fine.
I'll let you do the spell. Just describe both the verbal and somatic components.
It's like it sounds like a haiku, but you can't tell what it said. And I am like doing this thing with my hands, and I heal. And then I'm gonna hope that in that moment, while they were distracted by that bright light and that fun gong sound, that I can like wriggle my way free.
Oh, right, because they had you restrained. Did they have you restrained? I know they hit
You
you.
mentioned
Oh,
they
because
hit me.
It's a save. Let me check their item.
I was counting the bubbles as they went up to see if it was a haiku.
It's a escape DC of 13.
Okay. What kind of roll is it?
I think for this,
wriggling's probably dex.
I was gonna give you strength or dex. It just says escape DC is 13. So however you want to try to escape, wriggling free or breaking free.
Or
Oh, sorry, my don't take that one. My dexterity saving throw is actually 5, so I'm going to do the dexterity saving throw, not an ability check.
Oh no.
Yeah,
How did
I
it-
mean, I see 2 6s in chat. So if you get a third one,
I've-
you're cursed.
Ooh.
Here is the punishment, I think, for a nat 1 is that in this scenario, as you try to wriggle free, your necklace breaks.
No.
Your gills
no.
begin to close up.
Hold your breath.
Okay, we'll see what happens when we bring it back to Mariam. Anything else?
If I'm restrained, I can't do anything else.
That's right, yeah. You're restrained and now you're drowning.
And drowning.
Matsumoto.
I'm gonna take off swimming this direction, and it's difficult terrain, and so that would. How do I know what my movement speed is?
Good question.
On the character portrait below it.
Yep, 35 walk, so
35.
35, so, yeah, 17 swim, I guess.
Okay. Yes, I will do that plus my dash. So that 20. Oh God, I cannot go far at all. Wait, what's happening?
Yeah, it's a little tricky to navigate flying in water and such, so
Yeah, do you mind moving me? I'm trying to head over to where Mariama is.
okay, I could do
Because
that. So,
it's
and
not-
you got 35 with your dash, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me move you towards there, and 30. I'm gonna give you, if I hold shift, I can really nail this down. So I'm gonna move you right. I want to give you 35 exactly to not shortchange you. You're there.
Okay. I guess I'm close enough to him that I could spat him with one of my katanas.
You're gonna
Am I like
to who?
the bad guy?
Oh
Like, I'm right
yeah,
by his-
The bad guy.
I would say that yeah, he's you know, swimming around and such. So if you wanted to take a swipe at him.
Yeah, his little like hind leg there. I'm gonna just try and cut his Achilles heel actually.
Ow.
Yeah, does he have one?
I don't know. I'm
Missouri
gonna try and find
They
it.
should have put. They
slices
should have
with a
put.
23. Oh, he gets to use a reaction. Maybe. No, I think I've already I built that in, so no, he's not going to use that. All right, it does cut, and he takes the full damage on that.
Nice. Oh, and I guess I have my sneak attack. No, I don't, because I already used my bonus action. Never mind, I'm done.
Oh yeah, and I totally forgot to punish you for the bonus action this round. Was that last round?
What do you
Remember,
mean?
you got a nat 1 on something?
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
that
true.
would have been your dash. I'm trying to think of maybe a redirect since I forgot
No, I
about
think
it.
I opted for the disadvantage on the attack, I think. My next attack.
Gotcha. So would that have been that attack?
That would have been that one, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to roll to hit again? And if you miss,
Sure.
you miss. But if you get it, I'll give you the highest damage. You can give yourself an arrow if you're worried about that stuff. Oh, this one, well, now I'm confused. But yes, that would have missed. So I'm going to undo the damage from the 7. And
Okay.
you are now, but you did, oh yeah, no, I was going to say, it looks like your katana short sword has a vex. So when you do attack with it and hit, you do get advantage on the next attack. So we will keep that in mind for the future.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I was forgetting things. I should have marked you with something to remember that.
No worries.
QB.
Okay, and I'm underwater now, you said?
You are underwater. You got pulled down by a whirlpool, and you took quite a bit of damage, so you are hurting.
Alright, alright, so where do we actually stand on casting spells with somatic component underwater? Can I do that?
I mean, if you roleplay it and it's funny.
Okay, then I'm recasting Conjure Animals and bringing the shark.
Just yeah. You
Same
know what
shark.
it makes me think of? What is it in?
I think sharks talk by doing a weird shape with their body, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay, it makes me
technically a
think of
language, so it
Aladdin
counts.
when he's bound and drowning, and the genie's like, "Come on, buddy."
Yeah. Wow. I used to be scared that was gonna happen to me, so he's gonna tie me up to a brick, throw me in the water.
Oh well, life's still got a lot of living to do. So.
Mhm.
Are you? Is that a threat? Okay. So yeah, I'm bringing the shark back, and I'm basically doing the same turn again. I'm casting Conjure Animals, bring the shark back, and then I'm turning myself into a shark. So if you want to bring some sharks up on screen.
Hunter shark. Boom. And you are turning into a shark. Boom. Wild shape. There you are. And, oh, how did you turn into just a... Oh, because you got big. Let me find a shark token.
Sharktopia.
Sharktopia.
I'll go to Sharktopia. Anyways, I was thinking they should have put Achilles in a fryer basket when they dunked him in the river.
I don't know what
Right?
you're talking about.
You know when Achilles was weak, he had the Achilles heel because when they dipped him in the river, they were pinching him
Oh,
on his heel,
right.
and so it didn't get the on it.
Yeah.
They should have put him in a fryer basket.
Right.
True.
Then he wouldn't have been called Achilles. He would have been called Totalies.
It was still his name. It was his name the whole time. It's a normal Greek guy's name.
What did we call that tendon before him, though?
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. All right, you have a shark. I think you could still control that shark, but
Okay.
anything. What else are you doing?
That is my whole turn.
Okay.
If I didn't actually click and cast the spells, so I didn't like it probably didn't use up one of my wild shape charges, but
Do you want me to-
we'll just
You
I
can
think-
move though, right?
I can move. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'll swim. Yeah, I'll move. Oh, not in that direction. So, anyways, my swim speed is 40. But I'm having difficulty moving myself in the water.
Mm-hmm. Well, which way do you want to go? If you Control Z and go back, I'll move you 40 somewhere.
Sort of here-ish, but not on the sea floor.
Okay. If you click and hold and then use the middle mouse wheel, it'll float him up.
Oh, cool.
And if you hold shift while doing that, it'll fine tune and not move so fast.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know how far 40 feet was, but let's.
Yeah.
Does that
Well,
look good?
eyeball it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll end up there,
All right.
and that will be the end of my turn.
Got it. This thing is. Oops. I went too fast. Gosh. I was trying to click on the thing so I can get to it. Okay. This thing is still targeting Mariyama, who is now choking, and it's going to try to attack with its constrict again. 14? Is that going to hit you? Yeah, okay.
Fortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
But you know what? I'm gonna use my cutting words again because I'm tired of this absolute bullshit.
All right, let's roll that d8.
There we go.
Hey,
Uh,
nice.
8 is going to bring that down to a miss. I will undo that damage. You're back to 22.
All right.
We will move to Mizurio, the large serpent dragon, the pest that is so interested in keeping the Kappa in his tearful grief. And he already had a taste of shark, and you're right there. So he's going to do a bite. Oof. Does that still hit you? Oh yeah, as a shark, you're pretty easy to munch on. 2 tail whips. Water splashing around. It's chaos everywhere. Another hit with the tail. Bringing you down to 21, and this last tail whip is going to hit with a 23 as this shark finds some life left. But good news is you are distracting Mizuryu from the rest of the party.
I should have had to roll concentration on that, but it didn't because I didn't actually cast the spell because I don't have it anymore because I have the stats of a shark.
Oh, gotcha. Go ahead and roll a d20 to see if you're concentrated.
I probably have I think I have a plus something on that too.
Oh, you're fine. I thought concentration was flat, but.
Oh, I thought it was just I thought it was a Constitution save. Well, I think it said something on my character sheet, which I closed at some point.
Oh.
But anyways, if I passed on it, I passed. But
Okay.
It didn't make me roll one. So.
This water creature is the one that has you grappled, I believe, in the first place. And really, it just says if you are grappled by it, it's gonna try to drown you. So it just pulls you down. So Mariyama, you get pulled down to the floor of the water by this thing. Something like that. And it's just continuing to grapple you. So it's not gonna strike again. We move to Koji. I forgot what Koji is doing. What did you do last time? You're muted.
Last time I used lightning bolt
that's
and found out
right.
it was immune.
That's right. Okay.
Terrible.
Koji, you look out at the scene. You see this serpentine and grabbing, tearing up little shark bits here and there. You can't even see Matsumoto Mariyama, and you just walked into this temple and all this chaos, and this thing is not even flinching to your lightning strike. How you feeling?
Scared, so I'm gonna go and jump in the water and also turn it into.
Hell yeah.
Turn into.
And it's hard to hear you.
Yeah. What did you want to turn into?
I think he said a shark.
Sure.
Okay. Wild shape into a shark. There you go. And let me change your token. Can you guys both do shark?
You
Why
mean
not?
different tokens?
How would you be sure?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
can
thought
there only be
someone
one?
had I thought someone had an ability to do higher CR animals than the other.
I'm a hunter shark, which is CR2. and I think he's
Yeah, and I'm
Probably
reef shark,
his
which
stuff.
is half.
Oh,
reef shark.
see, that's what I needed to.
Weef.
I did not do. Let me change you back because I gave you hunter shark. So Koji, reef shark. Boom. There we go. Okay, where did Koji go? Did you mean to go straight down? Probably not.
No.
I know. Tokens be acting wild. I swear I made you a reef shark, but maybe not. Okay. What would you like? So I'm assuming you are trying to run off this rock and turn into a shark and then do something.
Well, I think running off into the water and turning into a shark is pretty much everything I can do.
Oh, okay. Did you want to
You can keep
go?
moving.
Yeah, did you want to go to the right of the serpent dragon, to the left of it, straight down?
No, I'm gonna go right next to QB.
Oh, okay.
Or
Hanging
close
out
signature.
by your master. Master QB sees a little version of himself. Maybe feeling some pride in that navigation. I don't know. How do you feel seeing your apprentice jump in looking like a shark?
Proud.
Proud.
What's a group of sharks called?
The boys. I don't know. I'm gonna Google
Hmm.
it.
All right, Mizuki crying.
A school?
Oh no,
Oh,
what
it
happened
can
to
also be a shiver or a frenzy. Or,
Oh, a frenzy.
or a
It's definitely a
college.
frenzy.
I'll go with
Wait,
a
you can't-
college. We're a college of sharks.
A college of sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mariyama is underwater, drowning. Now,
Drowning.
I will say that your necklace has like sort of come off. You are grappled. If you break the grapple, I think you would be able to, try to secure it back. But you do need your arms for that.
Yeah. With that in mind, I'm going to try very hard to wriggle free. So I'm going to try another Dex save.
Okay.
Come on.
You
Oh,
just
was
made
it.
it.
That was
That's
it.
it. It's 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay!
In a panic, I am grabbing these jewels and trying to get them back around my neck.
Okay, yep, you secure them back quickly. Once your arms are free, it's like they were just floating and you're, as your lungs or your gills reactivate.
Yeah. Is that my action for this turn?
I will allow that to be a bonus action. So essentially you wriggled free, you got it secured, and you still have an action.
In that case, I am going to target all of these. There was a way I could target all of them.
Shift T?
Yes.
Or sometimes drawing a box?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. So I'm targeting both of the water things and this giant serpent thing, and I am going to cast slow. I'm underwater, so I say
Slow, you alter
20.
time around up to 6 creatures of your choice. They make wisdom saves. It says you can place a measured template, so it's going to give you a template in the chat that you can position over them. Their speed is halved, -2 penalty to stuff. They can only take one or the other, and they look like they both failed. Oh, one of them was close. And
Did the big guy fail?
well, 40-foot cube. Could you have targeted him? I guess so.
Uh-huh.
Son
It
of a gun.
affected him on the screen.
I know. I'll give it to you because it's because the box fit.
I think it did it automatically. It looks like he's got the little rotating dice.
Yeah, he is affected.
Mhm.
So let's see,
Oh,
-2
what a
penalty. I know
loser.
what his AC was. So yeah, it's all calculated. So these guys are all affected. Let's see. He can't take He could take either action or bonus action. Only one attack. Oh man.
One attack.
And he's got a 25% chance a somatic component, which he doesn't do spells. So well, let me see. Does he do spells? Oh yeah, he's got.
He's gonna be doing spells when I'm done with him.
Well, let me check this spell that's been activated, which
Quiet.
does take somatic. So that's kind of it's a reaction. Okay, never mind. Okay, all right. So yeah, you describe what's happening here from Mariyama's point of view.
They're all like the water weirds are slashing with their weird claws, and this like giant dragon is like whipping his tail back and forth, and they all just like go into like molasses mode, and they're doing the same things. It's just like it's taken them a while. It's very visible, and I am going to use all of my movements to go toward this sad crying creature,
Okay.
which I don't hope you will do it for me because I still
Oh.
can't swim very well.
All right, and all of your movement is
30, but I'm still underwater, so I think you said it's half.
yeah.
15.
Okay, 15 towards Kappa, aka Mizuki. Okay. Matsumoto.
Oh.
You moved.
I did. I did. I didn't realize it was gonna let me.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I go there.
Okay.
Because I want to get out of the water. And I am gonna shoot this guy again. But actually, I'm gonna examine him first and see if there's anything that looks like, I don't know, a weakness
From
on
the
him.
big serpent dragon thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say he definitely has this broad, neck chest part that isn't scaled like his scaly part, and it's not armored like his bracers and such. So it is like pretty much like right under his neck. It is a higher AC. If you want to aim for it, you'll do double damage.
Okay.
So
I
essentially,
do want to aim
well,
for it.
you do want to aim for it. So I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. So so if you aim for this and you miss, that doesn't mean you hit his lower AC.
Okay. I still want to aim for it.
Okay. You could just target him, and let me actually change his AC to reflect the sensitive part, and then I'll let you. Oh yeah, because it's a weird spell effect. Oh, I know what I'll do. Or let me just temporarily do that. Okay, go ahead and target and aim, and if you hit, double damage to his sensitive bits. Oh yeah, you have. Oh, you don't have advantage on this.
I do. Because my last thing gave me advantage.
I thought.
My katana.
Yeah, but you missed that one because we had to re-roll it, right?
It missed the katana attack.
Because we had to redo it. You hit first, and then we realized you would have been at disadvantage, and then you missed.
Okay.
And also, I'm thinking that
Okay.
you're underwater. I'm not sure how that works.
I'm not underwater now.
You are. You're
No,
on a
I'm
rock
on the...
underwater.
Oh.
Yeah, the water
It doesn't
is
look like the water is there.
If your camera angle is under the surface of the water, it'll look like the water's not there. But if you zoomed out, you would see that you're underwater.
if you lift your camera above the water level.
Yeah, once you drop below the
I
surface.
mean, my camera is above the water level.
Yeah. Do you see the same view as us?
Yeah, still looks like I'm out here. Right.
I know you're on the rock,
I-
but the
I
rock
see the
is
water.
submerged The water goes all
Okay.
the way above
Computer
the
thing.
little gong thing on the back end of the rock.
The water,
Okay.
the level of the water. Can you see where I am? I'm the shark that's coming out of a disc.
Yeah.
I'm at the surface of the water.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's like my graphics or something.
Yeah, I wonder
I'm
if
missing something.
that's probably true.
It's just like a
Anyway,
light bluish.
so can I even shoot my arrow then from underwater?
That's what I was wondering. I mean, I'm open to creative resolutions, but what do you think? Can you shoot an arrow
Seems
underwater?
pretty unlikely.
It seems
Doesn't-
unlikely.
I would say physics doesn't allow it,
Um,
unfortunately.
Or if you swam to the surface, I guess you could.
Yeah.
yeah, I've already used all my movement though, so I
Right.
think I might just try to hide. I have a feature that makes it possible for me to hide in lightly obscured situations, and I feel like underwater probably.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of little
If you kick up
weeds
some
and
muck, yeah.
seaweed and muck. So do you have to do a check for that?
Mm,
Stealth check?
Are you trying to hide from
I
I
the
don't
big guy?
know.
Probably stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
Well, I'm
wanna.
trying to hide from all the enemies. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with the big guy, and if he sees you, like this is sort of his element, but he'll do. Ooh, he's got really good perception. We'll see. How good are you at hiding? Oh, he didn't roll so good.
Wait, no, I'm not doing the right one. That's it.
Oh, Mask of the Wild. So, oh yeah, you beat him. You're good. So you are hidden.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. That's it for me.
Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a condition I can give you that's hidden. I see invisible. I don't see hidden. So, maybe just remember that you're hidden.
Sure.
Okay. Moving along, we might have to. Oh no, QB. Just looking at the time and wondering if we have to end
Oh,
mid-battle. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I will bite him. Does he have, or will it work
Let me.
automatically? He's missing hit points, right? Because I have advantage.
Not yet, but
Wait.
let me.
Oh, he's not? He's full health right now?
Nobody's hurt him yet.
Alright, well, I don't have advantage then. But when he has missing hit points, I have advantage, just so as a shark. So I do not have advantage then.
The bloodlust.
Yeah.
You don't have back.
All right, 26. You do hit him. He takes the damage. Yeah, he takes full damage.
James, you don't have pack shark.
What's that?
You don't have pack shark
Pack shark?
because you're like within 5. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Within
I
them.
have it has blood frenzy, which is advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies that don't have all their hit points.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
different. I guess we're different species, but I'm still your ally, right? So you still get it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you swim over here, yeah. But
Anything else, QB?
I don't think I can do anything else as a shark. Do I only have one attack, right? Probably.
I don't know.
I can't tell. I'm looking at the stat block, but it says actions bite, but probably it's one target. Yeah, I think I just got one bite.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. It'll say multi-attack if you didn't, or
Right.
if you had
Okay.
one. Oh, did we lose Anna?
Oh, uh-oh.
Hmm.
Did her computer explode?
Maybe.
While y'all are finishing that turn, I'll go check.
All right, this guy down here is going to. Why does it say that you're defeated? Stop it. All right, you're not defeated. You are probably going to target Mariyama, unfortunately, and try to attack her once again with that constrict. 14. Mariyama's probably being prompted for her cutting words. Cutting words, Mariyama? Cutting words, Mariyama? You're muted. I know, I attacked you when your back was turned. So mean.
Yes, I can't take any more damage, so I'm doing
You take 11. Oh wait, do you have to roll to see if it's gonna miss you?
yes.
It's a con save. Oh.
-2. What was the attack?
It was 14. That would have missed, so you get 11 back.
Okay.
And you are not
Nice.
restrained.
Good.
Did we lose our music? Oh, it's just quiet. Okay. We're gonna move to Mizurio, who is, yeah, just now getting hurt by this shark that it thought it tore up. And it's definitely gonna finish you off there. Oh wait, it's only got one attack now. He's slowed. Son of
One
a
attack.
gun. All right, I'm just
Stupid
gonna
attack, I hope.
one little bite because I programmed the bite as an animation. I was pretty happy with that. Okay,
Me
you are,
again?
yeah,
That kills me.
well, it brings you down to,
I had 3 hit points before.
right, so you should revert back, which means you go back to 17.
Okay.
Does
roll my
it,
con save again.
huh?
I can figure out how to do it from my sheet, I think.
Do your con save?
Where am I?
I don't know. You disappeared. Let me find you.
Well, I'll roll a d20. 4.
Oh, you're on the
Probably
ground.
fails.
That does fail. So what does that mean? Your shark is done?
Yeah.
I lost. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back up a little bit. Oh, that was too much. All right. So you lose your shark that you were, and the shark that you conjured, and now you're in the water. What do you want to do? Wait, no, that was. Hold on. That was his turn. I'm hearing noises that are probably... Why does this thing keep going like that? Okay, this thing is still going to attack Mariyama. These things are still coming at you with their little constrict features. This one is a 16 to hit. Can you use cutting words each and every time?
It takes one of my bardic inspirations, and I'm trying to figure out how to see how many of those I have left.
Oh, good question. Under features, your bardic inspirations, you have, well, it says 3 out of 4, but I don't know how true that is.
It must not be subtracting when I use cutting words, but it's supposed to. So I think I've used it 3 times. So I think I'm out.
Okay. So you will take 18 damage from that hit, and then we move to Koji.
Yes, big bite. Oh yeah, I should have advantage.
24. Yeah, I mean, you could probably roll again to try to get a nat 20. Why do you have
Okay.
advantage? Oh, from the...
Because tactics.
Yeah. So if you want to roll 20 to see if you double the damage, that was bad damage, but that's just a shark bite. I love that.
Australian guys survive those all the time.
All right, that's your bite. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, just a little bit closer to the thing, so it looks more like I was there to actually bite him.
Sure, yeah. And I'm imagining he's, whipping around, so he's sort of got a big space. All right. Mizuki is going to stay crying and move us to the top of round 4. I think we have to call it tonight, guys. I think that we're doing a little cliffhanger here as
Oh my gosh.
everyone's getting torn apart. This serpent dragon is hardly hurt. And I love the blood splatter on the ocean floor. That's pretty great. I forgot I had that module on. Meanwhile, the Kappa's tears continue. His little divot in his head filled up as the water pressure, that's the source of his power, continues to be this torrential source causing flooding outside the temple. And
Okay.
Mazuryu, it's a strange name. He is just trying to stop y'all because the more the Kappa cries, the more he does well for Karasu no Kaze. And that
Okay.
is where we end tonight's episode of Tales of the Yokai. Da-da-da-da-da.